Hello and welcome to another building a conversational chatbot. We're kind of thinking about what kind of new chatbot that we're going to be building live or live during this recording or taping of this video. But we're kind of thinking about creating from scratch a conversational chatbot for a dental office clinic website. So what happens is that there are a lot of chatbots out there, most commonly used right now, which is an IVR style chatbot. An IVR is a phone interactive voice response systems that you use in a phone system where you just say press one for sales, press two for tech support, press three for billing or whatever kind of department that you're looking for. That's what I see right now with a lot of this chatbot out there, which is when you click on the chatbot, it will show you an IVR menu, which is like press one for sales, press two for tech support, press three for billing. No, no, no. We're not gonna have one of those things. We're gonna have a natural conversational AI. So it's a little bit more intelligent than those IVR style because they're pretty much looking for specific keywords that and then they're gonna give you just a bland answer. With our conversational AI, you don't just say hello to the AI, and then once the whole thing is started, you can actually tell the AI, "Yeah, I'm looking for the address of the dental office clinic," and it'll tell you, "Okay, here's the address," and you can ask it, "What are the hours of the dental office clinic?" And it'll tell you the hours. And if you ask it for um, other things like what insurance are you accepting uh, within the clinic, and then it will tell you whatever the insurance or that they're accepting. So the IVR style chatbot, I mean, they're good in their own way. What I'm saying is that if we have this tool now that you can actually have a conversational AI chatbot, why not, right? I mean, would you rather use an IVR and just give you a bland answer, or are you going to be using conversation? So, like I said, it, IVR has their own benefits, and the conversational AI, in my opinion, just again, this is just for me. It all depends on how you decide on which one you're going to be using. That's better for your business. It has a lot more conversational style with it. So that's the thing. In my opinion, that's one that I have. Um, so right now, our first step is to actually, if you're, for example, you're the doctor or you're the dentist in a dental clinic or you're a dental manager, or even if you have another business, um, because the whole point of this exercise is to give you what are the steps needed to create a conversational AI chatbot. So, uh, either you're an entrepreneur or you're a tech guy, that's fine. Everybody benefits from this series. We're gonna have other building multilingual conversational AI chatbot from here on. Um, so the thing is that we wanted to be able to have this in a way that something that you would be using. So something that's going to be helping you, your business, get more patient, get more sales if you're a different kind of business right now. So the first step in deciding for a chatbot, whether conversational chatbot or the IVR style chatbot, is to identify what are the goals that you want for your chatbot. Um, do you want it to be able to answer FAQs? Do you want it to be able to get the a patient ready for what you're looking for when they come into your clinic? Like, what are the identifications that they need to bring? The insurance documents that they have, um, those things. So sometimes you would forget about it. You would go into the dental clinic and say, "Hey, I'm the dentist," and when they're asking you for what is your insurance, and um, so those are the things. So identify that. Now let's talk about the difference between uh, conversational AI and an agentic conversational AI or an agentic AI. So the difference between the two is that conversational AI, it's a way for you to get it to get the conversational AI, get it started, but there's nothing that would perform it in a way to make it more agentic. So the conversational AI that we have, it's for FAQs and other notes and other product or service documentation that you have. That's for this particular conversation. Now, an agentic AI, which one is way more advanced, it's literally having it's like having another person working for you, meaning uh, you would actually have someone there with you on website 24/7. So an agentic AI would be, I don't know, for the example that we have right now for the dental clinic, is to take in your appointment, then a confirmation for the appointment, a reminder for the appointment as the appointment gets closer um, on the time and date. One thing. Also, the other thing is that you might be able to connect a payment system, or um, the patient would come into the site and say, um, let me just confirm my appointment for, say, Thursday at 3 p.m. And then that's the agentic AI would go in and check the database for your appointment and your information. Once confirmed that it's your identity, then it will tell you it's confirmed or not. So those are the things. So that's what we're doing here with this conversation. All right. So like I said, we decided for today we're gonna be working on from scratch the AI conversational AI chatbot system for a dental office clinic website. So the first step, like I said, is list down what your expectation for chatbot. What are the information for the chatbot is the second item. Um, when you're dealing with a chatbot provider like us, is that we would be able to ask what you would need for order to have those things up and running for your site. So, where are we now? So the other thing that you need to identify is to um, get that list together and then have it ready for your business conversation with the chat box, chat box provider, AI chat box. So, by the way, at the end of this session, of this live session here, playing this thing on YouTube, we will have 50% off. The code will be provided after the whole thing is done. We'll post it on the description of this video after this one. And this is only for the first 10 that sign up, or that 10 dental clinic. You're gonna have 50% off to help you get some load off your back with regards to frequently asked questions about your clinic. Um, that's the thing. Now, I said that the agentic AI would be a different kind of set, different kind of pricing, because it's a little bit more advanced. We can do that as well for you guys if that's what you need. Um, we'll be able to work with you um, to help you get more patient and elevate your medical secretary for all of the frequently asked questions, same thing over and over again. So we wanted to be able to help your medical secretary just focus on the patient within the clinic itself. So that way she can work with the patient, prep the patient for the dentist to see, get all the medical records up in order for the dentist uh, work with the patient. Right. So for now, like I said, this is on the first video that we've done about this building multilingual conversation to AI chatbot from scratch series. That some of the steps here are proprietary, so we can actually show you, but we will tell you step by step on what we're doing, and then you can adjust it to your own tech stack, um, and your own, including your favorite cloud provider. So this is just the overview, and then at the end of the video, you're gonna see what it looks like and how this is done. All right. So for now, we're gonna leave you with some next couple of minutes. We're gonna be working on it in the back, but I'll be coming back from time to time to show you that we are building the chatbot. Where are we now? What stage the building is happening, and then you'll see. And also in the future, you might want to comment which businesses you want us to build a demo conversational chatbot. We have some of the AI chatbot right now. If you look at the page right now, there's a page for uh, uh, premium conversational AI agent right now that's on your screen. Um, if you scroll down, you're going to see more of the different chatbots that we've built so far. All right. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned and just continue to hang on and work with us to see an actual feel. Now, if this is like we're working with a client, let's say you're the dentist and say, okay, guys, we want you guys to work for on our first AI multi-conversational AI chatbot. Um, we're going to be working with you. So the steps would be the same thing as the steps here, but we will get more details, and we're going to be adding our own um, AI training because we're going to build and manage it for you. You don't have to worry about your AI on the back end. We're going to see what kind of questions are being asked on the AI, and we're going to try to train it and do it to make sure that it's updated much as we for you. So you don't have to worry about anything else. Once you install our AI chatbot, it's just a small piece of code that you can just uh, add it to your web page or to your website by your own IT or yourself if you created the website by yourself, and it's going to be running there. All you have to do is provide us the information we're looking for, like an FAQ, additional documentation of what you want us to talk about when somebody's asking the AI chatbot. So those are the things. So we're going to be working with you to make sure that you're happy with it. We can manage it for you. It's a two-way process. So that's it. That's all you need to do. Provide us the stuff that we're looking for in order to train the AI for you. Then we'll make it happen for you. Work something out. Right? So for now, we're gonna be transitioning for the background processes, and just stick around. Thank you. Okay. So now we're just finishing up the demo page and we're uploading it now to the server. And I'll give you uh, the demo URL so you get to see how it's being built step by step. Stay tuned. Okay, so now we have this up and running on the server online, and you can see that you just go into milapol.com/demo dash dental.html, and you can see we have all of this thing. The name is a demo, of course, because this is just a demo. I get services here. Hold on here. So this is the demo dental website. Um, so we have all of these different things here. For your smile goes into the contact us side of it. So later, once we have the AI chatbot, it'll be here somewhere in this area for the lower right hand side. Then you're gonna see uh, what it will look like. Again, we're developing this thing on the back end. So for those of you for staying around, um, thank you, and we're gonna be right back. We're gonna have more updates. Like I said, this is proprietary information, so we'll be doing the steps on the back end, but I'll just tell you the overview of what we're doing. So our next step now that we've defined the or we've created the website, so this is the demo website. The next step now is to create the um, bot, the AI agent bot. So remember the exercise I told you before to list down all the things that you would need for an AI and chatbot. This is where all of those things are going to come into play. We're going to insert those instructions into the AI agent that we will be creating, and then we should be able to have um, the agent respond to the way you envision it. So um, that's it. That's the thing because there's several steps here. So first step is to define uh, your expectations and what you want the AI bot to perform or to be able to provide for you. Then the next step is to create the HTML website, or if you have it already, that's fine. You can skip number two. Step number three is to start uh, creating the AI agent with the training from the step one, which is identifying what you want the AI to be or to do. So we're on this step three. And then after that, we're going to go with the connector, which is the AI agent to the connecting agent to the connecting bot. And then the final one would be the coding the chatbot itself and then applying the script for the chatbot into the website. So that's all it is. And then, of course, you have the testing and all that stuff. So, like I said, this usually takes 7 days because there's going to be back and forth with the client. But if the client is responsive enough, then yeah, we can have this thing up and running in about 24 hours or less. We just need a client to work with us if they want this thing to be up and running in a short period of time. Otherwise, we can always work with a busy client. If they're busy, that's fine. We could just work with what we have and just present to them. This is what we have. This is what you told us to have the AI to do, and that's it. It's uh it's a continuing upgrade of the AI as we go along because this is a monthly service that we provide. So the more we progress, the more we'll be able to train the AI. Right. So the next step now, like I said, is gonna be creating the AI agent and train it with the steps from number one. Be right back. Okay, great. There's an update. So we're now done training the new agent bot, and we've tested out with different questions. And we're now going to be connecting it to the connector bot of our system. So again, all of this process is on our tech stack. You could be, you could have your own tech stack, but like I said, the process is almost similar, just kind of like a general overview on our side. So you just adapt it to your tech stack. Um, so that's the thing. Okay, so the next one, oh, the we have a prompting class, by the way. So if you don't know what you do need to train the AI with, I do have the AI masterclass for getting the most out of your AI prompting. It's within the description of this video, so just check it out. The training is 10 to 15 people only, so that way I can work with each one. It's not going to be overpopulated with the number of students. This is more intimate, so you get to ask whatever on how to adjust the prompting for your specific needs for your business. All right. So, okay, now we're going to be coding the connector side of things, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now the connector bot is working and tested as well. So every step of the way, we need to test out the overall bot from the training of the new agent bot and then connecting that to the connector bot and doing test again. And then we're going to connect this one to the chatbot now. We're going to be coding the chatbot our side and we're going to train that as well and test it out. Okay. So again, thank you for holding and staying with us. Okay, now it's done. It's completed after an hour and 30 minutes. That's how long it took us to create a conversational chatbot. Let's say, for example, if you are our client, you would get the actual completed product in about this time, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Make that, 24 hours, within 24 hours. Because this normally takes about 7 days. And because we've adjusted it, we're always constantly iterating our work process using Six Sigma Black Belt. I'm also a Black Belt Six Sigma. I'm a Six Sigma Black Belt. So uh, I try to minimize the processes and errors, so that way we can have an efficient system. Like I said, this used to take us 7 days, but it's now an hour and a half. And again, there's disclaimers that we need to do some more tasks in order to see if it's all working, and make sure that everything is up and running before we go live. It's still, we want to give it like about one more day of testing or 2 more days of testing just to make sure and whether or not you're okay with it. And then we go live. Again, just to want to cover all the bases. But usually something like this, if you're working with us, you should have something up and running in a couple of hours. Right. So, like I said, for watching this particular demo for the dental clinic conversational AI chatbot, this covers all the frequently asked questions, and if you have documentation, this can be added into the chatbot. Um, so that's the thing. So for sticking around or for watching the video, the code that we have, let me just look for my code here. All right, so the code is live 50. I'll put that on the description here as well so you can see it. So this code is good for 50% off of the multilingual conversational AI chatbot for your website. It's so easy to add it to your website. Either you can have your own IT to install it, or if you're DIY yourself, you can actually just paste it on your web page, and it's gonna be up and running for you. Again, you don't need to do anything other than provide us with the information we're looking for, uh, other than payment, of course. But the thing is that we want to be able be to have all the FAQ that you have, the documents that you need, or the documents that you have about your products and services, or we can just continually add those information as we progress along. So, like I said, this is a 50% off um, for the rest of for the life of your account that's active with us. And again, we will be managing the bot for you. We will be retraining the bot for you as we go along, as we get more data from the users on the way they use the conversational chatbot. So those are the things. But like I said, thank you for sticking around. That's now a new demo site that is on the screen right now. Uh, if you have other uh, business categories that you want us to build a demo live, you can see how long or what it takes to build a demo for you guys. These are pretty much the steps that we've done. You're a developer, you can just adjust it to your tech stack and your processes. That's the thing. All right, guys, and we hope this will be able to, or this was able to provide you with the information that you need. And thanks again. Comment below on what other categories you want us to build a demo conversational chatbot. We'll be happy to hear that. If you're a startup or you just want to have your business demo live on how we build your chatbot for your business, let us know. We will build to um, promote your business as well here while we build your conversational AI chatbot. Alrighty. Thank you for now.